With the inflation rate, which is now at 18%, coupled with the continuous load shedding in the country and the increased global oil prices that are shooting transport and commodity prices up, the cost of living is soaring, making it hard for an average citizen to survive. Domestic manufacturers are equally feeling the pinch of having to maintain themselves in operations, lest they risk closing down. Kaddu Chibiru, the chairman, Uganda Manufacturers Association, says government ought to take over in a situation where signs only indicate a collapsing economy. Though development strategies had earlier been pushed to the private sector, little can be achieved in a dilemma of overwhelming high cost of operation and production.
The government to come in. But I think you heard the president sometimes back. He talked about it, said we cannot leave everything to the private sector. There are things the private sector can do and things they cannot. And that's why you see, even the USA, when the economy collapses, the government comes in. Because there are so many things private sector cannot manage.
Manufacturers are now tightening operational costs to ensure costs are within the firm's revenue earnings to avoid a crisis. The fears are that the trend to cut costs might impact on the final production quality, likely to arise out of lack of morale and motivations for the workers.
Simple and very complicated. Simple in a way, you reduce on your expenses. Complicated in a way that you cannot cut people's salaries. It will be very difficult to tell a worker that the situation is very bad, therefore you take half pay. But we are coming to that if things don't improve.
The association has come up with special committees to spearhead interventions towards survival in an economic dilemma such as the current one in the country. Among the new committees is the Marketing Subcommittee, Membership Subcommittee, and the Economic Subcommittee. The three committees will boost membership, market the members' final goods, and also make sure members remain economically sound. For NBS News, I'm Grace Nabidika and Priscilla Kisachi.